Alright, today I want to pull some cards, but first I just want to say congratulations. Because there's something that you've been integrating into your life lately that has allowed you to start stepping onto a new timeline. You might not feel like you're there fully just yet, but you've been starting to see glimpses of your new life coming in. Things that you've been stepping away from, new practices that you've been integrating. Perhaps you've been watching yourself react to situations and happenings differently than you would have. Kind of amazing yourself. Really impressing yourself with the level of healing that you are actively observing in yourself. And that is unspeakably powerful. To watch years of healing work, years of practice, years of doing things differently, actually materializing in your life. And it's not just that you're manifesting material blessings into your life, or these nuggets of healing that I've just mentioned. It's that you can feel that something has shifted within you to the point where you just know and feel that a skin has been shed. We've been talking a lot lately about the thing and the place, the myth of the thing and the place. And if you haven't been watching my videos recently, the thing and the place is like this delusion that we get into. I know I observe myself getting into it all the time, in big ways and in small ways. This trap that we fall into of thinking that there is this one thing that's going to heal us forever, or get us to a place where we never have to do any more work, or that one thing that's just gonna take care of everything forever, or that place where we're just gonna reach ultimate bliss forever and ever. It doesn't exist. Life is being lived right here in this moment, and this moment, and this moment. And I like to think about the mirror principle and how, the outer world is just a reflection of what's going on inside. So the way we feel, the way we think, the way we perceive ourselves and our lives manifest externally, positive or negative. And you're integrating that, whether you realize it or not. Nothing exists outside of you. And I don't need to get into a whole conversation about non-duality because that's something I'm very much a beginner in even thinking about. But I do think that we are all manifestations of a singular consciousness, and whatever the fuck that means. There's something coming into my mind about getting out of the way. Because I think we can get really heavy into the thinking mind, and that it can kind of take us out of the present moment. And that's all that there is this present moment. So how can we feel safe to step out of the thinking mind and into the present moment, where everything is happening? Yeah, but the shifts are happening. There's a clarity right now that has come in with the 8/8 portal and the Aquarius full moon. Like a clarity and a groundedness that, I don't know about you, but I've been craving very much. It's nice, like it's all been really nice. There's been a lot of information coming in, which has felt overwhelming. But it's all good, you know what I mean? Like it's all good stuff. It's just a lot. Like if you can really tap into wild. I feel very nauseous right now, excuse me. There's a clarity that's been coming in that I think we've really needed, because we're on a major upgrade period right now. So I hope that you're also doing your best to stay grounded, like I have been. Literally just pulled the Magician reversed, the 6 of Cups and the Moon. The Magician reversed, the 6 of Cups and the Moon. Realizing that everything you want is right here. Everything you want is within you. If you can allow whatever parts of you that have been pulling you out of the present moment to step back and get out of your way, you'll realize that everything you need is right here in this present moment. And there's a message here of like not taking everything so seriously all the time. There's been a lot of unprocessed grief coming up, a lot of heaviness, along with all this energy. And I think like around this time of the 8/8 portal and the full moon, our minds are very clear, the veil is very thin, so like ancestors are coming through, they're giving us messages. Maybe there's a lot of unprocessed grief coming up. I know there is for me. Attachment, realizations of what needs to be shed, but like through all this, there is such a strong message here of like allowing yourself to play. Allowing yourself to connect with your inner child and what your inner child needs. I had a moment come up the other day where some really old stuff came up for the first time in years, and I felt myself go into a really violent rage. Thankfully, I didn't act on it, but I felt some really old pain coming up that wanted to express itself violently, like it used to. And thankfully, I was able to step away from the situation, move my body a little bit, and ask which parts of myself were hurting. And it was very clearly my inner child was feeling unloved and scared and abandoned. So maybe that's what is being asked of you as well right now, where it's like whatever's causing a strong emotional reaction in you, see if you can go within and talk to your inner child and ask them what they need from you. I know in that moment my inner child was being asked to be reassured that she is loved and irreplaceable and safe. Safe to love and be loved. But also, man, just like playing. Make time for play in your life. Life can get so heavy sometimes if we allow it to. So we need to really be intentional about making sure that we have a regular amount and period of play for ourselves. Watch something funny. Listen to music that makes you happy. Go on rides. It's still the summer. I don't know when you're finding this video or what's the weather is like in your part of the world right now, but right here and now it's summer, and like if you have access to it, do something silly, something fun, something that gets you out of your mind. Even if it's just like putting on some music and dancing around, that's free. Then we have the moon, of course. Should have seen the moon last night. Red, so low, so close, my goodness. Yeah, there's a little bit of a vibe of something being hidden, or things that have been hidden coming to conscious awareness. And that could very well be connected to these first two messages, which is like your inner child is reaching out for your attention. And the fact that Everything you need is within you. Everything you need is within your reach. Everything that you wish to manifest is possible for you. Don't let yourself or your past or your family, ancestral trauma, generational trauma, the state of the world, don't let anything convince you that you are not worthy of everything that you want in this life, and that you can't have everything that you want in this life. And I'm talking material blessings and spiritual blessings. We out here, okay? It's a really beautiful time. The synchronicities are abounding. The veil, she is thin, my friends, right now. Unbelievable. It's a beautiful time. And it could be a little scary as we move to the next chapter in our lives. But allow yourself to play, man. It's Leo season right now. And of course, whenever you found this video is when these messages were meant to come through for you. But it's Leo season. Let yourself be wild. Romanticize your life. Enjoy your life. It's what my grandfather always used to say to me. Enjoy your life. I feel complete with that. And I love you guys. And I'll see you next time.